The IRS has cut its workforce by 25%, slashing nearly 26,000 employees since the Trump administration began downsizing the federal government. Grady Trimble joins us now from Capitol Hill with much more. Hey, Grady.
Hey, Dagan, get this. Even with that many fewer employees, the IRS is collecting hundreds of billions of dollars more in taxes this year compared to last. You mentioned that the IRS has cut around 26,000 jobs. That's just since February. And among the jobs that have been cut, 27% of the agency's tax examiners, those are the people who make sure individual filers and businesses comply with tax laws, and 26% of its revenue agents, the workers who perform audits. And yet, look at this number. Through June of this year, the government has collected $245 billion more than during the same time frame last year. IRS Commissioner Billy Long, just sworn in this week, by the way, says he wants to bring the agency into the 21st century, and in an endeavor in which he has President Trump's full support going back to the early days of Trump's second term when Secretary Bessent was confirmed.
It's basically modernization of equipment and methods, and it's something that really I think he's going to be a great Secretary of the Treasury wanted, Scott. And so we're doing this, and we have other modernization programs going on. But it's something that should have been done 25, 30 years ago.
So you remember that President Biden made big changes to the IRS. He tried to expand it through the so-called Inflation Reduction Act and through other actions. Now President Trump is doing a U-turn on that, and so far seems to be going according to plan, at least based on these numbers. Dagan?
Thank you so much, Grady. Great to see you. I love seeing...
I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of them, Dagan. I talked about their pause in my paycheck earlier. Yeah. I am sick of audits. I am sick of looking for the little details where you made a mistake so they can fine you or make you pay extra to your tax preparation person because or have to send in extra money. Not everybody is defrauding the IRS. Mistakes and things do happen. And when you've got them breathing down your neck and taking advantage of small businesses in this country, for example, it's just wrong. It is wrong.
Yeah, I just think what a difference just a few years can make. I mean, I remember that I call it the Inflation Production Act. So he launched the Inflation Production Act and then announced 87,000 IRS agents, and so created the IRS to be a job creator for the government.
And to hunt people and to find their revenue,
small businesses,
to get them off the back of the small business owner in this country.
And this is exactly why millions of Americans voted for President Trump.
Hey, Dagan, incoming will be a Gavin Newsom op-ed about how the state of California is hiring 50,000 new state tax collection agents to just counteract this. Because actually, California will follow you for years, even if you leave the state.
Yeah.
This is how they should sell the big, beautiful bill, though. Like when you talk about, say, no tax on overtime, that is an above-the-line deduction, so it doesn't even add to your AGI. So you completely, other than Social Security and Medicare taxes, you completely keep all of that money out of the hands, up to a certain level, out of the hands of the federal government. it's just the concept of it.
But a serious point here, just quickly, is with technology, why do they make us still do it all? They have all the records. We send all the receipts in every month. As a business owner, we're constantly dealing with sending tax forms. They know what everybody made. They know everybody's tax. And then they send you all the information in the year and say, figure it out yourself. And by the way, if you're wrong, we're going to fine you for it.
Well, it's like all government agencies. They're archaic, and President Trump made a point to it. It's like, why didn't Joe Biden modernize it? Instead, he hired 87,000 more people. But now we're going to modernize it and catch it up with the rest of the world.
But, okay, so let me just, because I hear that a lot, and I sort of agree in a sense. It's a stupid game of cat and mouse when they say, you figure it out, you send it, we'll tell you why you're wrong. And then, but do you like the idea of just the government telling you exactly what you owe them all the time? There's some element I want taxes to be simple enough that I can know with certainty what I owe, and I'll send it to them, and they're not going to do the calculation for me, right? That's why you need a big IRS when the tax code is a mess and nobody can figure it out. That's the scheme they have going. make everything complex so you can't figure it out, and then we've got you right where we
But Brian, if you're an employee in a company, they tell you exactly and they suck it out of your check every
That's
week,
true.
all year
Yeah,
long.
but they're a company. I can choose to work somewhere else. I'd have to leave the country to not have to deal with the IRS.
No, I get that. I just mean like when you say you want to choose, you do not choose. You pay all year. Most people are hoping to get a little money back, meaning they're actually overpaying and lending the government money to get it back.
That was the secret. I also don't love withholding, actually. I want to write checks for my taxes on a regular basis. Withholding was another good scheme by the government to make sure you have no idea how much you're paying in taxes. It's all like it's psychology. They knew the psychology before the marketers knew the psychology.
They're worried you're going to take that money and put it in Chipotle, and then you wouldn't have it to pay your taxes.
In that case, maybe I am better off. Point taken. Point taken.
Did that for you, Jack.
Tomorrow, instead of a Dow bug on the screen, we should have a Chipotle bug.